stand by.
Today, I want to continue review about Lamborghini Huracan RWD Spyder, and this is part 2. Mounted just behind the two occupants is the heart of the Huracan, a 5.2-liter V10 engine, rated at 601 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. Though it shares its core design with the engine that was shoehorned into the Gallardo, the vast majority of components have been redesigned to improve both power and to coax it to rev more freely, making the Huracan's engine very responsive. It'll rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.2 seconds and onto a top speed beyond 202 miles per hour, should you find a suitable place to test that. Power is rushed to all four wheels via an electronically controlled center differential, a notable upgrade over the viscous center coupling of the Gallardo. The new differential allows power to be preemptively distributed around the car, with up to 50% of power flowing through the front wheels, though the static distribution is a 30-70 front-rear split, giving the Huracan traditional rear drive dynamics. Underneath, magnetically controlled dampers, which stiffen and soften very quickly, much quicker than air dampers could, transcend the Huracan from track day star to highway cruiser. A trio of onboard accelerometers and gyroscopes transmit information about the vehicle's state and conditions of roll, yaw, and traction, to better predict behavior. The net result is sharper responses over any terrain, from the corkscrew at Laguna Seca to the country road behind your house. Steering is electric, and while feel isn't as clearly communicated as you'll find on some other high-end supercars, it's accurate, and the available dynamic steering ratio provides quick, sporty input. On track, the Huracan is mostly balanced, exhibiting some power on understeer, but largely doing precisely what the driver requests. Toggle between conservative strata mode, playfully reserved sport, and downright track-ready caution, and you'll still stay within a safety net that even seasoned race car drivers have deemed acceptable. Mild-mannered it's never, but strata mode is where there's a relative calm in the Huracan's power delivery. In strata, the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission mutes shift shock and the magnetic dampers take the edge off mismatched road surfaces. But flip the toggle on the steering wheel to sport mode, or CASA, the track setting, and that calm dissolves into a frenzied search for the outer extremes of grip and acceleration. CASA mode dials back the stability and traction control, and still, it's poised and composed and controllable. It's shockingly easy to drive the Huracan quickly, something we cannot say about the more abrupt Aventador. A drivable supercar. What surprises Huracan drivers and passengers alike is how well it actually works as a daily driver. Sure, most buyers will have a few other cars in their fleet, but it's nice to know that the Huracan offers ample room for two occupants over 6 feet tall. Well-bolstered and supportive front seats covered in fine hides envelope drivers of all sizes, and even visibility is excellent, so long as you are looking forward or out to the sides. Since there's a louvered engine compartment cover sitting just behind your head, don't expect to see much behind you. At least there's a backup camera. The Huracan is low and wide, excluding the mirrors. The car is 75.8 inches wide, so it's not exactly maneuverable in tight confines. Cargo space is minimal in the Huracan, with a front trunk area holding little more than a single roll-on bag. Despite some small inconveniences, the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 is easily the best Lamborghini we've driven to date, suitable for both days at the track and weekends on the open road. If you're in the market for a design-driven supercar, the Huracan should be the first stop on your list. Consider us jealous. Supercar performance and fuel economy are inversely proportional, and the Huracan doesn't defy that convention. According to the EPA, the Huracan is rated at 14 miles per gallon city, 21 highway, 17 combined. End of Lamborghini RWD Spyder review. I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you for subscriber. And if you're new visitor, don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next videos. Bye.